My guest is Kelly. Kelly, why are you here?
I'm here today because my husband cheated on me with this woman, and now she claims that he is the father of her child.
And how long have you been married?
We've been married almost 2 years now. We've dated for 10.
Oh, so you were together a long time.
A long time.
So you find out that your husband cheated on you. What did you say to him?
At first, I was speechless.
How did you find out?
Well, actually, somehow she found the phone number. Well, I'm pregnant. This is not just the first time. This is the second time that this has happened.
That he's cheated on you?
With her.
Oh, with her?
With her.
So he keeps cheating on you with the same girl?
Yes.
And what?
Not since we've been married.
Not since you've been married?
Not since we've been married.
So how old is the child then?
She's 2.
Oh, so it's been a couple of years?
Yes.
Well, he says he hasn't cheated.
He hasn't.
How do you know?
I know. I know my husband.
Okay. And so why do you stay with him if he cheated on you twice?
Because I love him, for one. 2, it's the only thing in life that I couldn't give him was a child.
And why
And I've always known that he wanted a baby.
Oh, you know.
I've always known.
That you couldn't have
I
a baby.
didn't know that this was going to happen, but
Right.
it did.
When you found out the other woman was pregnant, how did you react to that?
I left. Actually, I left him. I was going to go on with my life, and he proceeded coming back to get me, of course. It's really, until it happens to you, you really don't know what to say. And still today, I don't know how to feel.
All right, let's bring her out. Her name is Jessie.
Kelly, it's not about Bobby. It's about our daughter. I don't want Bobby. I'm only here because of my daughter.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Stop crying. Stop the whining. I don't want to hear it. It's the same thing. You came here under another pretense. You came here thinking I was going to stay at home, take
I knew
all
better.
of this again, and you're going to get my husband.
Oh,
You
he's
think
lying
about
to you.
yourself
I
and
went to
yourself
California
only.
first.
I don't want to hear it. What'd you go to California for? Huh? You so
I
much.
have
He's the
family.
dad. Come on, you gonna hear this? Not this go around, little girl. No, you are gonna hear what I have to say, because I did not come here for this. Today is gonna be proven either he is or
He's
he's not.
lying to
And if
you.
he's not, no, he's not lying to me.
All right, whatever.
What is he lying about? Whatever.
You're sleeping with her husband.
I'm not
She didn't
sleeping
do it-
with him.
Well, you did sleep with him.
You did.
You have children. You say he's the father, right?
He is.
So why were you sleeping with him when you know?
Because she couldn't give him what he wanted.
Well, let's go back out, and we're
No.
going to get to the bottom of this. I think you owe it. I think you owe it.
I'm not going to be disrespected.
You disrespected yourself, right? Let's bring out her husband, Bobby. All right, so the audience is a little upset with you. They hear your story. You got the beautiful wife, and she says that, you're with her. You've been together 10 years, and then you start sleeping with this young girl.
Yeah, I have. And I really want a child. It's something that I've always wanted.
Well, why would you marry a woman that you can't have children with then? You know that you've hurt her terribly by maybe fathering. Because do you question whether you're the father?
Yes, I do.
And why do you question that?
There's not just me. There's several people involved with
There's
this.
a bunch of other men sleeping with her?
there's.
How do you know that?
It's a circle. She tells me.
Oh,
If
she
she's-
tells you.
And, she's not with me. She's with the other people.
So when she
I
says, and she said to me, you are the father, your response to that is?
I want to know. I'm not sure. I was there when she was born.
And how old is this little girl?
She's 2 years old.
She's 2 years old. When you look at her, I'm sure you hold her.
Yeah.
Do you think she's your daughter?
I really want to know. I hope so.
You hope she's your daughter?
Yeah, I do. I want so bad for her to be my daughter.
And what if she's not your daughter?
It's gonna hurt.
It's going to hurt you.
It's gonna hurt bad.
This obviously does this put a strain on your marriage?
More than you can ever know. because it's like I have to live through lives. I have to satisfy my wife, then I have to satisfy her by saying, I love you, this and that, just to be able to see my daughter, okay? I have to sneak so my wife doesn't actually know to see her because she thinks, you know, we're gonna be together.
How did your wife find out that you were sleeping with this other woman?
I told her.
You told her.
Yeah.
And how did she take that news?
She left.
She left.
Yeah.
Now, what if it turns out that you're not the father and you obviously really wanted this, you tried to get this woman pregnant, you're hoping that you are the father. If she's not your daughter, would you go and sleep with somebody else and try to have more children?
I'm scared I may.
So you would cheat on your wife again?
I'm not saying I would. I'm just scared I might. Because it is a child that I want badly.
You want a child?
I want a child.
Okay. Let's bring your wife back up. Whether he's the father or not the father, you want to stay with him?
Yes.
All right. And I'm just curious, are you hoping that he's the father?
Yes.
Well, you are hoping he's the father?
Yes.
Okay. And the results of the DNA test that you took before the show is that, Bobby, you are the father.
Can I see her? I want her.
Well, we'll definitely go back and ask her, but the thing that is, gets to me a little bit is that you did hurt her, right? You're involved with this young woman. You have no intention on being with her. You're just having a baby just for the sake of your own wants and desires. Yeah. And look how many lives you're messing up here. But now that you know you're the father and you know he's the father, I hope you'll put and do what's best for that little girl.
Oh, yes.
All right? Why don't we go back and ask Jesse if you can see your daughter? Let's go. I think you need to ask her.
Babe.
Jess, can I please get my baby? Wake up, Daddy's baby.
Daddy.
What are you doing? Hey. Wake up, Mom.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.